Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Alright. Let's get back into this. Oh, let me turn lights on and stuff. A little bit of color. Yep. Just making sure everything is in order. So go to the waterfall and investigate what secrets it might hide. I still have to do inventory.
Oh, Syria and Chio too. Huh? What's Chinako doing there? Hello, what's going on here? I just started an assembly here, today in fact. Assembly? Yes, for assembling your team. Have you ever considered adding members, Chio?
Interesting.
Other members? Well, sure, it'd be cool to add other members. If there were more than just two of us. It sure would help when we explore dungeons. Well then, you need to start recruiting new members. Oh? How do we start? I'll just ring the friendship bell for you, Team Hot Fries.
Okay. That's a very Chineko way to do it.
Here goes. Hey,
Chimeko rang the friendship bell.
Now Team Hot Fries has the power to recruit new members.
Okay. Okay then.
Really? Yes, from now on, while battling Pokemon in dungeons, you may earn respect from some of them, and those Pokemon will then ask to join Team Hot Fries.
So this really is just River City Ransom EX. I knew it. How delightful.
Once you have recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on dungeon explorations. To bring a Pokemon along, visit my assembly, then choose which members should join your team for the exploration. Always see me when you want to assemble a team that includes recruits. Oh wow! Thanks, Chimeko!
Holy crap, that's nice. Chimeko was so close to dancing perfectly in time with the music. It's just a bit out of sync. Our leader is always nervous around fire, but that's a small thing compared to all the positives. So I'm happy to support our leader through thick and thin, or thin.
We're Team Flame. I'm the leader. I don't like to admit it, but I'm very timid. When my team members start fighting with fire, I can't do a thing but stand back and hope I don't get hit. I feel so pathetic.
Ponyta and I are great at using fire-based attacks, as you can imagine, but we leave swirling fire in our wake as we fight, and that scares our leader. I think our leader has lost confidence because of this, but I don't know what we can do about it.
You are just sprawled. I respect it.
Exploring is too much effort. We're Team Slacker. We're the zero motivation exploration team.
Respect.
Huh? You all have been assigned to investigate that waterfall? It'll be your first exploration. I'm pulling for you to succeed, by gosh. Now you all dig into that challenge really hard now.
Who's gonna be making dinner now? We're all going to starve. Oh well, anyway. Huh? What's going on? There are stairs here! There's something written on the sign. Huh? What? Spinda's Cafe, a shop of hopes and dreams, opening soon. Win big! It says. Looks like a new shop will be opening soon. Man, you're a genius. But hopes and dreams? I wonder what kind of shop this will be. Let's come back after it's open and find out. Impressive that they turned boulders into stairs. That's what hopes and dreams are all about. Yo, this is a sick looking team. Team Slash or something. It's more indulgent than I was even expecting. We're Team Razorwind. We're the Shark Clawed Trio. We like finding new places where no one's gone before. We slash our way through deep woods with our sharp claws. Okay. So it is. What do you have today? Sure. Well, let me look at expensive stuff first. Can't get that, can't get that. Okay. Well, then we'll get that. Or maybe I should have looked here first. Repairs a TM shown as a used TM and restores it to its original state so it can be used again. Huh. That's interesting. Can I afford it right now? No. Well, that settles that. But that's interesting. I don't know how useful it actually is in this game. All Mock Orb. How do I sort? Yep. I'm gonna store this. Maybe store one of these. I haven't seen my first monster house yet, but I don't want to store that and then immediately find one. Store one of these.
I don't think I need the blowback orb right now. This is not traveling light. As has been suggested to me. I'll store one of these for now. Sure, we'll go with that. And we'll check the beach as well. Oh, this is a thing now. Visitors? Finally, my first visitors. Welcome to Marowak Dojo. This is my place. It's dedicated to the training of exploration teams. The dojo went to rack and ruin, then to a pile of rubble. But it has now risen from the dust to its former glory. But I haven't had any visitors. It's been like 2 hours. There hasn't been even one. It saddened me to my very marrow. But then, along came you two. You are my first customers. From my very marrow, I'm feeling overjoyed. I don't even want money. Keep it. Just train here. That's all I ask. Well, that's not good. But I guess we're not going to complain. There's the entrance to the training mazes. I have to tell you one thing. Training mazes aren't like ordinary dungeons. There's this icky part, you see. When you go in, you hand over everything that's in your treasure bag. To avoid losing the items in your treasure bag, put them in Kangaskhan storage before you go in. Wow. There's more. No! If you get KO'd, you don't lose the new money and items that you found in the maze. You get to keep them. There's no risk to you, so you can go all out while you train. So yes, make me happy. Train your team here. How about it? Clubber Lang. Mr. T, oh god. I don't know if I can do that. Welcome. Am I gonna do that right now? I mean, sure. It's here, and I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of frickin' work, though. Oops, I guess I did it. You don't seem to have anything. Okay. Let's go see what this is all about, then. There are a lot of different mazes. I guess I'll go to the grass maze, because I am fire. This is my first time doing this, actually. My friends are huge Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, especially Explorers of Sky fans, and so... Caution, if you enter here, all the items in your treasure bag will be lost. No. Yes. That's what a lot of people say. They say, like, this is the definitive. I guess I'll try this out. I'll try out this, Marowak Dojo. Thank you so much for the follow. But I am very much a newbie at this, so... Yeah, the monster houses, I have not experienced my first monster house yet, and now I don't have an escape, or a, whatever the heck orb to deal with it. So I can just let myself faint here if I want. And another escape orb. Thank you. I seem to not be getting absolutely demolished immediately, so that's nice. Oronberry? Well, they also have executives breathing down their backs saying they need to release everything immediately or else everybody's going to be fired. So it's tough to actually focus on passion and quality whenever everything is just... We need to have a new product out now because we need to be making sales now. Wow, Chio did not waste any time with that one. It's very much a... Because Pokemon is the most popular video game franchise on the planet, it's very much a large microcosm of the games industry at large. As it stands, just the direction things have gone. Things are in a bit of a sorry state, but still good things are being made. And people are still out there doing what they love. It's not all for naught. It's not all lost. But it's a tough industry these days. But I respect a lot of what Scarlet and Violet did. I still have to actually play them for myself, but from what I saw, they looked fun. I haven't really played much past Gen 5 just because my life started making me not play video games very much, but I am asleep now. And Chio is paralyzed now. Well then. I said I wasn't getting absolutely decimated. And then I did not immediately use Ember on Shroomish. Oh, so now I'm asleep and paralyzed. Okay. Okay, now what? Status effects can wreck you immediately. Yeah. Ugh. You couldn't get through. But one must try and try again in the face of failure. That's how everyone grows up. I'll try harder. I expect you to do the same. We'll all try harder. Okay. I'll try harder some other time. I'm gonna go get my items back. I got a couple of things there. I have a couple more Oron berries. So now I'll... methodically get my items back. After I figure out how to actually get into the list. Low blow. Oh gosh. Nasty plot, low blow, ultimate combo. I forgot I had a joy seed and a ginseng and a life seed and a... Maybe I should use the life seed. That seems like a good idea. Definitely taking this. Taking one of these. Throw an ally Pokemon at somebody. Huh. Yeah, we need, like, Mario and Luigi, partners in time, team attacks. I have 2 Joy Seeds? Or no, the Joy Seed is level, the other thing I took out is... Is there that much reason? I mean, I can save this until I level up, and then once I'm at very low experience for the next level, I can use it. Sure. Yeah, I'll wait till my next level and then use it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's what electrodes have always been for. Dark type gummy. We don't have much use for that, I don't think. I'm gonna sort all of this. That's a good idea. I should have done that already. Yeah, throwing a whale lord at somebody. Sure, I'll get all my projectiles. Take both of my apples. I don't think I have any special use for all 3 of these right now, so I'll keep them in... we'll see. Maybe I can sell them. Yeah, I think for now I'll stick to throwing Pokeballs. You can't trust me any farther than you can throw me. Reviver Seed. Max Elixir. So, powers up the topmost move. Is that like a permanent effect? Like if I use this on Ember, will it just be permanently stronger? Or Scratch or something? Or Chio's Force Palm? Is that a held item? Or something they ingest? Raises its power by 1 permanently. Wow. I'm tempted to do that with Chio's Force Palm. But I'll think about it. I forget how much PP Force Palm has. So what does my list look like now? That's about what I had it at before. Still not traveling that light. But I was taking a couple things to ingest. Like the Life Seed and the Joy Seed, so... Yeah, that's a pretty sick item. Let us save a state. It's been a while since I did that. We are going to the secret waterfall that all video games must have. Oh, we're just there.
So this is the waterfall that supposedly has a secret. Yow! That water's coming down hard. Try getting close to the waterfall, Syria.
I'm a Torchic. It's true. This is incredible. I can barely stay standing near this deluge. Ah!
See? It's intense. If you were to fall under this waterfall, you'd probably be battered. I didn't think it would be pouring down this powerfully. Where should we even start looking?
Something seems familiar. It's that dizziness I felt before. Oh, yeah. Speaking of possible secret villains, it happened again. I saw something. But what did I just see? You saw your boss doing rollout into the waterfall, my friend.
Huh? What's the matter, Syria? What? You had another vision? This time you saw a lone Pokemon leap into this waterfall. And not only that, there's a hidden cave behind the waterfall?
Chio, you haven't been around much, have you?
But it looks like that water is coming down really heavily. Imagine if there was actually a solid cliff wall behind that waterfall. Ouch! If we tried to jump through, we'd be pounded badly. So, Syria, what do you think, Syria? Is there really something behind this waterfall? Are you really convinced that there is a cave there? Well, okay. I'm putting my faith in you, Syria. Yes, I totally believe in you, Syria.
Yeah, totally.
Yikes. Okay, I gotta be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smushed no matter what I do. If I'm doing it, I have to do it without hesitating. Be brave. Be the bravest ever.
Oh my god.
Ready. Let's go, Syria. 3, 2, 1, now! Ah! Ow, 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 ow! What is this? Yes, it is a cave! You were right after all, Syria. Let's go explore this cave, Syria.
He says my name a lot.
Let's see what secrets it holds.
Getting into some of the reflective PMD music now. I have not found anything yet. Enemies, nor items. Nor exits. There's a Tangela. There was a Tangela. Tangela aren't especially known for status effects, but they're a grass type, and so I should be careful. Anytime I see a grass type, especially one that I know for status effects, I need to just pull the trigger on Ember. Meeting back up here. Okay. So the only place yet that I need to check out is top left, or top right, and then go left. And I should actually look at my map and get there. Hello. You might not have a water move yet, but I should still be careful. You might have a water move, and so I should really be careful. We'll see. Oh, hello. I was not paying attention to you, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, so Syria just leveled up. I'm going to use my level up seed immediately so that I hopefully get the best use of it. I need a Ludicolo, what for? hopefully that's a good use of it. And also I could use the life seed. Cool. Now I have some more space in my inventory. I feel like waking that person up would be really rude. Senor Caesar. I can't catch anybody. Well, I mean, I just learned I can recruit. I just had the wonderful conversation with Chimeco. But I need to be respected, and I don't see that happening. Just look at us. Okay, maybe we deserve some respect. This is an interesting place. I don't know if it's just purely the generation I'm getting, but I'm getting lots of long, unnecessarily long hallways. Hello. Yeah, see, I didn't use Ember, and I'm paying the price. Hey, Chio, it'd be really nice if you used Quick Attack right now. Thank you. Yep, so Tangela is immediate Ember. Good to know. I don't really want to find out. I don't really want to get poisoned right now, so yeah. I also don't really want to get turned into a water puddle right now. So we'll just do that. Power Band. Interesting. I'm gonna give that to Chio. Well, we have it right now, so I might as well give it to Chio. Yeah, interesting map so far. Shoot. Poliwag was having a nice time before you barged into his living room and assaulted him. I mean, I am a monster. I'm a pocket monster. Uh-oh. You're missing Quick Attack a lot right now, buddy. I don't mean to call you out or anything, but what was that? Some sort of enemy. That's all this was. I should maybe get in the habit of exploring through... What's... Oh, Surskit, hi! I like you. Hopefully you don't have Bubble. Why did I not use Scratch? It was more resilient than I expected. I should get in the habit of exploring all the way through the places that I see, even if I see their dead ends. Like, maybe that could get me pounced on, but that way I'll know what the map is. When it's fully filled out, I won't waste a lot of time and steps needlessly going back to a place that I already knew was a dead end, but I just didn't have it filled out on the map, and so I forgot. I mean, I have no choice. You did catch up? What the heck? Oh, it defeated. Chio used an attack so quick that I didn't even see what the heck happened. There seem to be no items here. That seems to be the thing. Or no, I just picked up something, so I'm glad I kept going. Another grass gummy. Again, I don't seem to have much of a use for that. There's a sleep seed here. Thank you for picking up my slack. There's money! You know what, Whooper? You deserve it. You're cute enough that you should be paid for it. Yeah, this is the first place that really is making me feel its expansiveness. Wait, there could be shiny Pokemon in this game? Or is that something you did in a main series game? Shiny Ralts is pretty especially rare. It's a 4% encounter in Route 103 or 102 or whatever. I probably should have just taken the stairs right away. Yeah, I know. I would be too. There's Bubble. Okay, let's not mess around with Poliwags. I was thinking it'd be nice to get the money from that. Shinies don't show up in this game? Okay. I was thinking it'd be nice to get the money from the Wooper, but I cannot find that thing anywhere. And there's another immediate quick attack kill. Oh, do you have money? If so, it's about to be mine. Nope. Well, I'm not gonna waste too many steps looking for the Wooper that has the money. Oh, that might be it! I mean, if you're just gonna bring it to me, I might as well. Never mind. What's my belly? Oh, I need to have... Uh-oh. I'm definitely going to be using at least one max elixir in this trip. I seem to find that going to be a prediction. There are times when I can use the English language, and then there are times like that. Money truly changes everything. Yeah, I'm finding... Like, I just saw the TM refresh. Or whichever one it is that lets you, like, reuse TMs that you've already used. And I was just so not even close to being able to afford it, and I didn't know just how useful that is in this game. Probably not that useful if you're having limited parties, as it is. But it just made me think I should start actually getting money. Because the shops change every single day. And I'm not taking advantage of any of the items I'm seeing right now in case any of them are useful. That's so much damage. There's the exit. I guess I should just bail. Another power band. Okay. I'm using Scratch right now, and I can't... I mean, I could just throw it away, but I still have space. I guess we'll just be power band buddies. Good to think about, yeah. Yeah, I like how much this game is making me think differently about Pokemon already. And think about the possibility, just the possibility existing of things that I don't normally think about at all, possibly having a new value. That's just gonna link back up, probably. So let's try this way. A friend helped that one guy catch his Ralts in Emerald, and it was... Yep, that can happen! Wally can find a shiny Ralts. It's amazing. Amazing and painful. And I don't think that it actually saves in his team as a shiny, and so he doesn't even get to have it. He catches it, but then it just turns into a regular one, if I remember correctly. So many long hallways here. 2 items. Decoy Orb. Is that like substitute? Yeah. But also... Yeah, I need to read that again. Also attracts the attacks of its own allies. Huh. That's strange. I'm glad I picked up another apple. That was a whole lot of nothing, like an excessive amount of nothing. Nice. Chio is dealing some serious damage right now. Definitely, I'm seeing the value of Riolu as an early game partner. Clear Gummy. Is that just... Oh no, normal type. I'm getting a lot of gummies that my types are super effective against, but that doesn't seem to be particularly useful. So I don't think I need to hang around and try and... Ember. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Hi, Psyduck. Belly's getting low again. Eat the one I just found. Yeah, hopefully I'm not spreading misinformation about rivals catching shinies and then not being able to keep them. Because I prefer to not spread misinformation whenever I'm spreading things around. I prefer it to be factual. Misinformation is a shame. But it's usually not the end of the world. Do I just go? Probably. It hurts to explore none of this floor, but based on the way things have been progressing, there are probably at least 10 floors here. And I need to start thinking about my PP usage. That is so many power bands. I'm definitely going to be selling at least one of these. Tangela has money. A Tangela. Another power band? Are there supposed to be this many that can show up in this place? Now I'm selling at least 2 of these. Has a predetermined Ralts it adds to his party. He doesn't keep the shiny. Apparently, he can also KO it and it just goes on like he caught it in a ball. Yes, that can also happen. That's 2 enemies. Rock Slide? From a Lotad? Since when? You had... Oh, $2! Wow, a stick and $2! Open world games are truly amazing. Oh, it was nature power? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Belly's okay for now. Yikes. Okay. Bottom left is my guess. For where stuff is at. Yes. Red gummy? I'm eating that right now. And there's the Tangela that had the money. Very nice. That was a nice floor for me. How dare you, bubble and range and bubble and range. When my health gets that low, I should probably consider using an Oron immediately, just in case I get accosted by another Surskit immediately. It worked out this time. Oh, hello, speaking of. Let's see if there's anything in the immediate vicinity. Just another long hallway. And no items. Okay, let's just go. Nope, okay.
Wow! Look at that, Syria! Look at all the gems sparkling! Whoa! Look over there! It's a gigantic gem!
Oh my god, it's the Master Emerald, but pink.
Wow! I've never seen a gem this huge! This is an incredible treasure! Everyone will be amazed if we take this back! Ah! 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 Nope, it's not budging. It's really stuck tight. Can you give it a try, Syria?
You're a Riolu, and I'm a Torchic. I only have tiny little wing stubbies. But okay. You never know. Whoa! This is really stuck. I'm not sure how you can tell, but okay. It won't budge. Ah! Nope, no good.
So you couldn't move it either, Syria. But we can't just give up. If we try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result.
Yeah, like pulled muscles and broken bones. That's some kind of result.
I'm going to give it another go, Syria. Ah!
It's not budging one bit. Huh? Oh no. It's happening again. It's... But that was...
Ah! It's no good. I can't pull it out.
Chio just happened to push the gigantic gem.
Oh, that's... Huh? What's going on? Ah! It's a flood! Ah! Ah!
Yes.
Huh? What? Where are we?
Yeah.
It's no use! It's no use!
Hi, are you two okay? You plopped down from nowhere. Oh, you startled everyone.
Where are we?
This is the hot spring.
A hot spring?
Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Tell me, youngster, have you a map?
Map? Oh, if you mean our wonder map, yes, we have one.
Unfold it for me. There. We are here. This is the hot springs location.
Oh, I see. The waterfall is here, so... Hey, check this out, Syria. The water carried us all the way over here.
One of the most powerful things in nature. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home.
Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, sure. Well, that was agreeable. That ended much more happily than I thought it was going to. But what is our fearless leader doing? Our friendly friend.
Let me see if I've got this all straight. Behind the waterfall, there is a cave. In the deepest part of the cave, there's a gigantic gem. When you pushed on the gem, it triggered a trap of some kind. And surprisingly, you were flushed off to the distant hot spring. Is that the gist of your report?
Yes. It's really disappointing that we couldn't bring the gem back.
No, no, no! Emphatically no! This is a major discovery!
Really?
Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall, no one knew about that before now.
Oh, I see. We made a discovery.
When I had those dizzy spells, the shadow of that Pokemon I saw. Who's that Pokemon? That shape. I've seen that shape before. That shape, there's no mistaking it. That was Wigglytuff. It's a Pikachu! It's a Pumbloom! Oh my god. Your waterfall discovery is just amazing! The Guildmaster must be told! Yeah, there's only one Pokemon it could be, and it's always Pikachu.
What? What's wrong, Syria? Huh? You're saying Wigglytuff may have been at that waterfall before?
No, no, no! Emphatically no! That's inconceivable! If that were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? However, since you insist, I will confirm it with the Guildmaster.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well.
But why would they want to spoil their own discovery? How strange. I should be used to it by now. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they?
What was that, Chatot?
What? Oh, nothing at all.
Thank you, I'm glad you think so.
Anyway, I will go confirm what you told me with the Guildmaster. Please wait here.
So, how did it go?
When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over for a bit, and then he said,
Oh, memories, sweet memories. Yuntah!
Then he danced around a bit, and then he said,
Yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once.
And that's just what the Guildmaster said. To sum it up, it's just as Syria suspected. He has indeed already been to the waterfall cave.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of disappointing. We really thought we discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start.
The Guildmaster can be rather, erratic at times.
Yeah, I was thinking of saying that myself. Yeah, Chatot has a great Wigglytuff impression.
Even I can't fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow.
I wonder when we're gonna earn our first potential recruits' respect. Now that Chimeko is in charge of the recruit thing. We got another cutscene. Today was exhausting. Yeah, you had a lot of water encounters for a Torchic, didn't you? I should get to sleep early. Chatot has one job and it's imitate somebody responsible. Oh my god. It's just that he can also imitate Wigglytuff. 10 out of 10.
We went through a lot today. But you know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was that huge letdown. But it was our first exploration. I thought I was going to explode from excitement and anticipation the whole time. It made me realize I made the right decision in joining an exploration team. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I have. If it ever came true, I'd surely faint from sheer happiness. But seriously, thanks. I can explore because of you, Syria. Yes. Be brave. Be the bravest ever! I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work up the courage. And it was all because you were with me, Syria. Seriously, Syria. Thanks. Oh, yeah. You know, I was thinking. I noticed something about your dizzy spells, Syria. You always seem to be touching something when they happen.
Come to think of it, Chio's right. When I heard Azuril scream...
We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much.
And that other time... Yeah, I forget what I... Well, that time, yes, but I forget what I was touching at the waterfall. Oh, just touching the water, okay. It's true. It's always after touching something. That's when I got those dizzy spells. I didn't make that connection, so good for you, Chio. When I touch something, I see something connected to it, right?
There's one more thing. When we rescued Azuril, you had a vision of the future. But this time, you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? So that means, this time, you saw an event that occurred in the past.
That's true.
In other words, Syria, if you touch something, you see its past or future. You must have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally incredible. You could use it in lots of ways. Not just for exploring either. The ability could be useful for many things. It's fantastic, Syria.
Well, yes, I guess that's true. But that doesn't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. It would be useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but...
Hey, you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away.
The stock market. Is my Twitch name a reference to Ocarina of Time? It can be. That's one of many things that goes into like the melting pot of that name. Yeah, the fact that it sounds like Saria's song is one of many things.
Guildmaster, I've brought you Team Hot Fries. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
Hiya! Your team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. I bet you're wondering why I called you all here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon.
An expedition?
Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members go on the expedition.
Really?
Usually, we would never ever consider rookies to be expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. We decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition.
Really? Now, you haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There is still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition.
I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard.
Yes! An expedition! Isn't it fantastic, Syria? I almost called you Saria. That would be weird. My heart is pounding all of a sudden.
That's bad for right before bedtime.
Let's try our best and make sure we get picked for the expedition.
I do like this little team. Torchic and Riolu. I imagine that basically any duo ends up becoming very charming once you just get into it and see their adventures. Wind Waker, yeah, that's another really... And then you didn't like Twilight Princess again. Yeah, Twilight Princess is very much either you love it or you don't. Wind Waker might be my favorite Zelda. It's the one that comes to my mind first. But yeah, Ocarina of Time was definitely one of the most, for its time, impactful games that, you know, it's always going to come up as such. And I think there's a good reason for it. Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Good morning, Syria.
Yes, let's save. Alright, so let's go back to... Oh.
Ahem! As I was explaining, there is a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries, and so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while.
An expedition, you say? Yes, please. Yes, sirree.
It's been a long time since we went on an expedition.
But that means you're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right?
Precisely. We will depart in several days.
I need to actually do a proper playthrough of the Seasons Ages games. I've done a little bit of one of them, and I forget which one it was, but I was enjoying it a lot, because I really, really liked Link's Awakening.
We will depart in several days. Over these next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition.
I loved Minish Cap too. I loved a lot of Zelda games, basically all the ones that I've played.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting!
Sorry about that. Let's see if I can enhance the floof. Some of it was still tucked behind my ear, that's why it wasn't behaving exactly to my specifications. Oh. Yep. I've yet to go on an expedition. I would surely love to go this time. Let's work at it and get picked as members!
All right, everyone, it's back to work as usual.
Hooray! Hooray!
You two. Today, I want you two to check the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board and handle their listed jobs. That will do for now.
Another normal day, okay. So, nobody has talked to me about being recruited on my team yet. Cutscene time.
So today they want us to work on the jobs listed on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's try and do as many jobs as we can. Then they'll have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check now, Syria.
I haven't done any outlaw things yet.
Look, those Pokemon.
Oh my goodness.
Hey!
You two.
Huh? That duo. Wait, haven't we seen them before?
Hey, Starlings.
yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot so far. It's definitely great as a just sort of hang out and do some busy work. It's very pleasant for that. I'm really having a good time so far. And a cute, very shonen-esque plot so far, but I've been warned about it, so we'll see. We'll see what that turns into.
Haven't we seen them before?
Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke.
Yeah, you just remember that! I remember. They're those two crooks who stole my relic fragment! What are they doing here?
Whoa ho ho! I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too.
What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? What? You're an exploration team?
That's right, though the way we operate isn't always by the book. But what a surprise! Why would you be here?
We wanted to become exploration team members. That's why we're training at this guild.
What?
You want to become a real deal exploration team member?
You come with us for a second.
What is it?
Now don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being on an exploration team.
What? Why? Well, you're timid. You scare easy. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But it's true that I'm timid. But that's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition.
Oh, an expedition, you say?
Well, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent. Pure talent. Big talk. You sure talk a lot about talent, but what kind of skills do you have? You were so weak, we even beat you.
Whoa ho ho, well, we didn't have the chief with us.
Chief? That's right.
Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members.
Our chief is incredibly talented.
To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough.
If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig.
Whoa ho ho, speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now.
Smell? Here's the chief.
It's a big floof. Oh, what do we do for... This is the first time I have to think about what I'm doing for this.
Move out of the way. Oh, Syria! Oh, what's this awful stench? It reeks like rotten cheese.
That is foul, yes sirree!
Hey, hey! My eyes are burning!
Move it, or do you want to end up like that wimp over there?
Oh no.
Chief!
You showed them, Chief. You're the best.
Yeah, whatever. So, you two, did you sniff out any jobs that'll bring in the cash?
The job bulletin board only posted cheap tasks, but...
There's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big. You've been struck by a poo criminal. What? An expedition from this guild? That does sound tasty.
Doesn't it?
Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. Yeah!
What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance.
See you around, wimps.
I think Torchic is actually dead.
Are you okay, Syria?
Okay.
Great. It doesn't look like you're injured.
Oh, yes, I am.
That sure was rough, though. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face, even though he hurt you, Syria. I'm ashamed of myself. They're right. I am a wimp. A big chicken.
Oh my god. Well, it would be funny for a Torchic to say, "Bok, bok, bok!" But I'm not doing that. You're not a wimp.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Syria. But I really am a wimp. But it's nothing new for me. I've decided that I can still do my best, even if I'm not very brave. I'm not going to give up over something like this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you, Syria. For now, we'd better keep working like we've been doing. Today, we're supposed to handle the jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's keep at it, Syria.
Let's just do some pecs first. And then go and handle our items. Yeah, injury of the heart and of the nose. Beak, I guess. Bee's nostrils. Beak nostrils.
Oh, a customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Spinda's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not?
Hopes and dreams.
That's right!
Hey, why not come on in? Don't be shy.
I don't really know about this. Want to find out?
We have 2 guests.
Wow! This is a big place!
Hello and welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda. I am the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves.
A cafe for explorers.
That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we are delighted to provide this service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Allow me to show you around the premises. This is the juice bar. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? Here, those edibles can become delicious drink sensations. I, Spinda, will take your ingredient and use my incredible skills to create a delectable drink for you.
Really? So if we brought you an apple, you'd make some apple juice. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. That is exactly right. That's how it works. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share exploration stories. Here's the next facility.
You're making my throat dizzy.
This is the centerpiece of our place, the recycle shop. I'll bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out your extra items to make room. Doesn't that seem wasteful? There could be explorers and dungeons out there who are desperately in need of the very things you have locked in storage.
So you said you put your gummies in storage and sit on them for a while? This is why. There's no downside to slamming down gummy slushies. Only upsides. Heck yes, okay.
That's what we thought too. That's why we established this facility.
Yeah, seriously. I have to remember this cafe from Akari playing through part of this. Okay.
You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items if you want. How does that sound? One Pokemon's trash is another Pokemon's treasure. Am I right? I thought it would be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another.
Why is this a high-pitched Jimmy Stewart?
You'll never have to throw out another item. You'll never have to say, what a waste. That's my goal. So if you've got a collection of items you don't need, please make use of our recycle shop. You can even get a bonus prize ticket when recycling items. It's a lot of fun. I know that was a whirlwind tour, but I hope you've got an idea of what kind of place this is. Wow, seems like a really fun shop. Thank you very much. It is my goal to have a cafe of hopes and dreams where many explorers can gather. I hope to see you again soon here at Spinda's Cafe.
I had collected a bunch of apples, so I had some drinks made. The drinks were so fresh and juicy and delicious, but that was it. I thought my belly would be filled and my HP would be restored. It seems like a drink made from an apple or an oran berry has no effect. Well, at any rate, it was delicious, so I'm not too disappointed. I wonder if there's an effect when you use a gummy.
Pachirisu, if you bring in a favorite ingredient, you can have a delicious drink made. What should I do? I should splurge and have a drink made with my yellow gummy.
Okay, so yellow is electric. That makes sense. You can talk? It seems like a good idea to trade in unused items you've collected for something you want. I've got too many oran berries, so I've been thinking of trading them in.
There's a new scent.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Wow, this shop is incredible. It's like a paradise for explorers.
Okay, Heracross. On break and temporarily not being a mime. That's fair.
Did you try asking why not over there?
Oh, okay. Oh, right. You were, the strong silent type. That's right. So I could use that grass gummy that I found. Don't use seeds. Okay. Only upsides to gummy slushies. Well, then let's give it a whirl. Those numbers, are those our IQs? Oh, I got a new one? The power to let rescue targets escape a dungeon. Is that... Thank you so much, I'm a teapot. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Trombone fumbling, huh? For some time. So what's this one for? 7-4! I was just thinking about the other day. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. It's gonna be a short stream today, so maybe next time that you're here. And yeah. That's a sick tune. Thank you so much. Yeah, I loved that one. Okay, we all have the same things. That's what I saw the last time. Added the grass gummy.
That's right! Shake it this way, shake it that way, and stir it all around, and it's done!
Moderately sweet, the natural flavor comes bursting forth. Status checker. And it rose my attack. Well, I guess I should have given it to Chio, huh? I love Spinda. And it's one of my favorite portraits so far.
Well, a great day!
So, I guess I could recycle one of those 15 power bands I found. That's really cool. Oh, except there are only very specific items that you can recycle. Never mind. Well, cool. Oh, hello.
Oh, Syria. Were you just at the cafe? Perfect timing. The truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you've wanted to take team members with you to explore, they waited for you at this watering hole. But now that the cafe has just opened, everyone has been saying they'd like to wait while relaxing at the cafe. I completely understand that. I mean, I understand how they feel. So, Syria, what do you think? Would you like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe?
Okay.
Thank you, Syria. I'll make sure to let everyone know.
I haven't run into that situation yet, and so I guess from now on I'll just know to always do it at the cafe.
I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear that. Oh, I almost forgot. I placed a secret signpost here. Did you see it, Syria?
I think so. I'm not sure about it, so I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to the best Pokemon.
I knew it. I'm sorry, Syria.
I did not know your mouth could do that.
I guess I should explain. If you ring the bell attached to this sign, I'll come here from the guild. You can still assemble your exploration team here. So when you want to assemble your team, just ring this bell. Maybe you already did ring the bell to summon me here before, and you did assemble your team here. Regardless, you rather carelessly answered my question with a no.
I have not done any of those things.
Maybe you just wanted to see what would happen if you answered with a no.
That's what I get for being truthful, is being called a liar. Okay, then.
Anyway, if you ring the bell here, your team will assemble. So try it sometime and see. That's all, Syria. Good luck exploring.
Thanks, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That pisses me off a little bit, actually. But whatever. I'll move on. You can sell some of the bands. You don't want to go anywhere from... Okay. The guild is preparing for an expedition soon. Please do try to be chosen as members. I'll try. I bet the story requires it. Yeah, I can get 500 for these two. And I'm holding the other two, so I think I'll just sell both of them. I guess it automatically had me... Or no, that's the other power band. Oh no, those were the two I was already holding? Kind of thing you have to do when you're writing a script with zero tracking of player conditional values. Unfortunate, but yeah. It's just a shame it happened with my favorite Pokemon. I would be way less put off by it if that were not the case, but that's just a me thing. But I'm like the only person on the planet who that would be the case with, so I guess it's okay. I have not met another person yet in my life who has Chimecho as their absolute favorite Pokemon. I do want Riolu to keep the other power band for now. Okay, so that's what those numbers mean. Okay. Okay. 1 second. It seems to be different. It's like a different P symbol, a simpler symbol. A simple.
Oh, turns an enemy into a decoy. Oh, okay. Okay, I misread it the first time. That's interesting. What a wild, pure symbol life it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to keep the Spurn Orb for my first Monster House experience. And this might be useful for Monster Houses as well. Let's see what you have today. It has been a long time. Focus Blast! How much PP does it have? Yeah, I figured Chio could learn it. That sounds like a good move for him to have in the later game. But I can't afford it right now, so I guess I just have to wait for it to come around again. One of the few moves that's room-wide that doesn't hurt your allies. Yeah, that sounds like a good one to be able to afford right now. How much money can I get by selling stuff right now? Probably not enough. Whoops. Yeah, none of this fetches very much. Or not much of this fetches very much. Everyone is paid in delicious marinated fish salad. Yeah, the coin symbol. Rats! Man, I would like Focus Blast. That's a move that I would never use in the main games, but I can tell that it would be really good for Riolu as we get into the mid to late game. Oh, man, I hope that comes around again sometime when I have more money. Is Doug Trio still having an existential crisis over here?
Ah, you ask why we are here all the time. It is because we learn much from the sea, to be deep and expansive. Don't think that we're shirking our work. That isn't our intention. We insist that you understand us clearly on that point. Oh, sea, hear me. Oh, sea, teach me. Oh, sea, understand me.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. You have a decidedly not water-type Pokemon. In fact, a very decidedly weak-to-water Pokemon infatuated with the ocean. That's rad! I wish stuff like that could be explored more. And it's cool that it is. OC, teach me. OC, understand me. Oh my goodness, yes. I do have some money in the bank, but not enough. This is still not a thing. I haven't even seen a Chansey, see? Let's take some jobs. I think I'll do my first outlaw job. I love just the simple exploration ones, but... Or wait. Possibly I can do outlaw and exploration jobs at the same time. Bring back the Totter Orb. I did miss something on Mount Bristle. Let's see what's over here. Two rescues on Mount Bristle. And now there's a waterfall cave one. Okay. I'm gonna go to Mount Bristle and see if I can do all this at the same time. Lots of stuff. Oh, there's a Monster House one. We've got a criminal Chingling. Another criminal Chingling. Okay. One of them is a Monster House Chingling. Holy mother of God.
What was that awful stench? But I won't let that bother me. I have my job to do.
Next IQ skill to learn, non-traitor. Status, yeah. So I guess I outpaced in IQ. I wonder why we had such an awful stench in our guild. It's a mystery. Wow, you literally have the attention radius of a popsicle. Hey, hey, hey! Those guys you were talking with, they look like some rough customers. Hey, hey! And at least you noticed. Your mystery dungeon team? Wow. That's wild. Alright, Mount Bristle. Mount Bristle. Mount Bristle. Rescue. Deliver escape orb. Yes. Need to make sure I have that one in. Bring it back. Thief, yes. Okay, Mount Bristle is definitely where we're going. So, I don't think I have an escape orb with me right now, do I? But I should have one in the repository. I haven't used it yet. Not store. And I should probably take both of them. I should always have an escape item with me just in case I need it. Beach. See if there are any bottles. No bottles. And then you'll have a Dragonite. Yeah. Okay, to Mount Bristle once again. Whoops. Okay, 2 fighting types. Is there any detriment to just accepting every single person? Do you eventually run into a limit and you have to say ciao to some of them? Because I already have a fighting type. To get one of each Pokemon. So, there's no downside to saying yes to all of the first instances of each individual species. Get one of each. Might as well go for it. I think it'd be interesting to have a Starly. Yeah, so that's so you can get one of each species. So there's no downside to saying yes to... Okay. Did it say your sex? Okay then. Now what? If that had happened in the last expedition, then what Chimeco would have told me, I wouldn't have said no to. Well, I would have said no to Chimeco because I wouldn't have seen the thing, and so I would have been telling the truth. Anyway, I need to move on from that.
There's a Starly. See, I would be interested in having a... Riki was revived? Did the revival seed just proc on its own? It appears to have done so, yes. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. At least we have more space in our inventory now, I guess. And thank you all for your help once again. Okay, we just need Riki to catch up in levels. Good timing, I leveled up. Here's the exit. I forgot to check the regular items list at the Kecleon shop. $2! Is it my first cherry berry? It's lots of Geodudes all of a sudden. Still haven't gotten to our... Yeah, it all starts on the 5th floor, and then every single floor from then on is where something is happening. Let's try and not miss one this time. Belly's still fine. Nice. Spinnerack. Now I'm very slow. Saria can't possibly go any slower. Well, yeah, you've never seen me. Saria can't go any slower. No, not you, Siri.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, Ricky's gonna get levels pretty fast here. Probably not that much reason. Oh, well, there's an apple. There was a reason. Nice. Sure, let's go right. Okay.
Discovery!
See ya. I didn't mean to do that. You just got triple teamed. I was not expecting I'd have a 3-person team in this session. Stick! That goes with my $2. Here is where there is nothing. But in the full game, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, that's a couple of misses. I was oh, that's Force Palm. Almost 100 damage. Okay. And still that Geodude did not respect us enough to join us. Alright, here we go. This one... Rescue, Spinnerack. I'm trying to throw thing. Whatever. Do I not have anything set to my... Okay, that's why. Dodged! Dodged! And that's a poison. I really shouldn't have dilly-dallied so much. Remember, right, that PMD lets you toggle which abilities are available to all the other party members' AI, even though you can't control them directly? Yes. Don't leave before finding Spinnerack. Revisor Seed? Oh. Instead of the Reviver Seed. I see. So I'm gonna be throwing this at somebody. Probably that person right there. Where'd it just go? One damage. Oh boy. And you had another seed. Oh. Absolutely.
Thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your reward when you return.
No. Yes. Petcha. We just used one of those, so I would kind of actually like it back. Yeah, we'll see if I go experience my first monster house with the Chingling. I feel like I might as well, because it's the precursor to my favorite Pokemon. It's that feels very interesting. My belly's probably getting low. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. They're probably some of the toughest things to deal with in the game. I can refill my apple and get destroyed by a Psyduck. Uh-oh. How about you join us? Yeah, I had a feeling Shio was about to... I really wish I still had a Reviver Seed. Wait. If anybody faints... So, I wish I'd used Scratch.
That didn't go well. It's harder than I thought. Let's call it a day.
That's really disappointing. I could have used Scratch several turns, and I didn't. Never again. I guess I'm gonna go right back there. As long as I don't get interrupted. And wait. Do we still get our reward? Where's our reward for the person we rescued? I'm really tempted to reload a save state, but holy fuck. And all I had to do was use Scratch. I'm actually obscenely angry. But I absolutely rescued that person, so it doesn't make any sense to me that I wouldn't get a reward. I don't have any experience with this genre, so that just seems like bullshit to me. And I lost half my items. And so I no longer have the escape orb, either escape orb that I... Fuck it. I reject that. I reject all of that. Fuck that. I'm not getting the real Mystery Dungeon experience, but I genuinely hate that so much that I reject it. I'll let that be my one and only veto for the entire playthrough. I was not prepared at all for that, and I have too much power, and I'm going to use it. We don't have the Machop anymore, I guess. What just happened to me, I don't feel like was very fun. And I had the power to say no, and so I said no. But I'm gonna take it next time it happens. Get back here. I don't want to recruit a Doduo. So that's really awesome that the person that didn't need to stay alive stole my Reviver Seed. That's just another thing about that. It was just complete bullshit. I'm sorry. I really don't vibe with that. I'll get used to it. I'll accept it next time it happens. That's kind of what I was hoping for anyway, as a Starly, but now they're gonna steal my Reviver Seed too, so I have to be careful. That's not very creative, but oh well. I think it's a nice name. Blue gummy. Not... Oh wait, that's good for me to eat. Yeah. Now I know not to mess around with Psyducks. I think I already knew that from before, but I don't have a very receptive brain. Just keep Starla in the back for now. Oh my god, I got another Reviver Seed! I knew I knew that save states are the real way to play games. Just immediately being rewarded for cheating. Holy cow. And there goes Starla. Get her out of there. That was an experience I needed to fully respect this game and this genre for what it is. But I used up my one veto. I will try to promise that I'm never gonna do that again, and I'm going to play this experience the way it was meant to be. That's 93 damage. That's a very different floor from what I have received before. I've moved on now. Part of that is helped by the fact that, you know, I was able to cheat it, but I did feel very intellectually bankrupt by not using Scratch and then having the ultimate punishment. I just felt worthless as a human being. That's why I said I will try to promise. I try to be incredibly cautious about binding my future self in the heat of the moment. That's exactly how I see it. I'm not gonna check out the north. Did I pick up? Yeah, I picked up the warp seed. I'm just gonna throw that at somebody. I appreciate that sentiment, thank you. Again, I had the benefit of a save state, and so I was able to just kind of cheat what the intended effect was. And I feel a little bit more incentivized to keep trying in an environment like this. Goodbye. That's funny. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's... I mean... I am always ever too insistent on doing everything perfectly immediately the first time. Something that makes me a little bit mentally unequipped for speedrunning sometimes. The way you see it, intentional design is a thing, but you're allowed to throw save states at it. Play as you enjoy, but do keep that in mind as after you've lost. You saw how you could have won, because that's, well, that's the purpose of that loss. Yep. There's a wing attack.
Hey, I leveled up!
You did. And we're here for it. I've explored this entire floor. I just really don't like going out like a chump in situations when survival of a situation is just so easily and simply and clearly right there in front of my face, and I just neglect, like just purely fail by pure neglect to do the super simple thing. And by the way, check out these wonder tiles. That really doesn't sit well with me. Because sometimes it happens, and you just have to live with it, and then try and learn from it. I did not mean to do that. Or no, I'm still Torchic. I thought I was Starly for a second. We're both birdie, kind of. We've got a team of hot fry birds. I haven't been checking my team's PP and stuff in a long time. YASD, yet another stupid death, became a stock term among traditional roguelike players. Oh god. And speedrunning is kind of like a makeshift roguelike experience, I guess. You can throw an XI seed at a tough enemy to make it dizzy and behave strangely, but watch out! Don't eat it yourself. XI Seed is a very cool name. Quick Attack is so good. Too bad the only wonder tiles on this floor are right next to each other, a billion miles away. No, they're not. Okay, there's the exit, and there's our friend. I'll try to make you not so disgusted with me this time that you just give up on giving me the reward even after I rescued you. The mission is completed! Beware the freaking Psyducks. The Hurl Orb. That sounds gross. It just hurls up. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Cross-eye. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Throw came on! This is probably nothing. And then it's gonna link back up with everywhere else. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's go, Starly. I knew I wanted to have one of you. Fire, fighting, flying. Not awesome coverage, but it's something. There you are, just lying in wait. We have 2 reviver seeds. You missed quick attack to start off. And you missed another one. And you have water pulse, and I'm paralyzed. No, I wasted a turn because I wasn't ready. Thank you for using Tail Whip. That gives me all my PP back as well. I really wish Chio hadn't missed 2 quick attacks. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, that was one of... Okay, that makes sense. That was the freaking bad guy. No wonder you were a boss. You're the strongest person I've fought in this entire game so far. Yes! Psyduck was the outlaw! Well, I have too much shit. Too bad. Let's go home. Thank you. I guess I'll eat this. You'd think that the rest of this wouldn't be that hard, right? Well, here's what I can do for my partner. Fully healed. I kind of like the Oron Berry more than the Warb. I feel bad throwing a glassy object straight into the wall. Expecting yourself to make one small decision perfectly is very different from expecting yourself to make 100 consecutive small decisions perfectly. Yeah. Boom. Let's go, Starla. Not a very good level for you, though. I apologize for getting a little pissy about what happened. Just something inherent to the genre experience. I didn't take it as well as I could have. But I'm allowing, I'm experimenting with allowing my reactions to exist as they are in this stage of my life. You have no interest in just absolutely no desire to be a part of any of this, and I respect that. Oh, so you have also seen people rage quit from the first loss. Okay. It was definitely a shock to the system. I will say that. Stop it. Stop it. I missed an ember. I'm gonna die. Starla's doing work. This is awesome. And yes, agreed with Deuterian. Reach to destination floor. Deliver the escape orb. Okay. Yeah, that was the thing. Once I saw that both of my escape orbs were gone, which I needed for one of the mission objectives, that was when it was like, no, I can't take this. I'm loading the save state. And that, in a way, was my way of rage quitting. It was just a much more, it was a way of rage quitting that allowed me to not quit. I quit from my consequences, but not from the experience. Pop. Well, that's too bad for you. You poor thing. A 95% chance of it being on one of the floors. Okay, cool. The first time that I needed an item for one of those missions, I did not run into one. So I'm going to be happy about already having one sometimes. I'm only gonna do this once reminds me of the you need one turn reset per mission mechanic in Into the Breach. Got one turn reset per mission. Okay, interesting. I'm really glad I got an extra reviver seed as well. After I got water pulsed. Double miss. Alright, we need to find a person and give them an escape orb. And seeing how much of a boss the Psyduck was, I don't feel as bad not using the 2 scratches I could have used if I were more observant the last time. I probably still would not have won. Thank you. You're welcome. No. Yes. And the last one is Rescue, Tengala. I can do that. Well, hello. That was easy. Hubris, hubris, why do I have this after what happened to me? I at least still have a reviver seed. And I seem to be... this is good experience for Starla. I'd like to keep fighting people and try and catch her up. And my reviver seed already restored my PP. Nice miss. I'm okay with Constrict. I have 2 of those. This is your 35th playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and it took you 15 to be able to beat the entire game without any feints. That's an impressive feat. Even before what just happened to me, I already would have called it that. Another? What? So, if I say yes, then it'll just say, you cannot do this, right? I feel bad saying no, but... Or will it just swap out my Starlies? It will, but will it just, like, force the other Starly? It'll let me keep them both! Is there a reason to say no? You can have as many as your floor room can hold. I think I'm gonna say no. Sorry, friend. Rest well. And recover. One of each form. Shoot. $32 HP. I know I'm gonna say no to a Doduo, unfortunately. I mean, I could get a Dodrio, I guess, and maybe that wouldn't have run away, but that sounds like a late game thing. You remember how long it took you to scrape and scratch up to the equipment you needed to feel comfortable trying to beat Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon 2. Even then you needed multiple invincibility items and summon items. Yeah. Heck yes, Starla. She does not get very much of a boost from her levels. I mean, she's still doing good damage, though. But you can't get Dodrio in early game, can you? Because, I mean, one of the, like, elements that they talk about is the fact that nobody can evolve right now. Unless there's a dungeon coming up where I'm fighting Dodrios straight up, and then I can recruit them. Doduo can learn Trio Attack, okay. I'm just thinking the runaway ability would be a problem. Based on what I've heard about Eevee. Maybe that's unfair? Lots of Spurn Orbs here. You can paralyze your own partner to prevent them from running. Oh my god. A chance to recruit one from a job is a reward. Okay. I have so many pebbles. We got money. Yeah. I'm just gonna let everything happen. It's a game of slot machines, and I have my fair share of experience with those and just letting those do their thing. I'm content in letting it do so. Pebble Porridge. I'm not gonna try and find out with the Geodude. $112. We did it. That day ended better. Syria cleared Mount Bristle. Impressive. Thank you for rescuing me. Please accept this $2,000. And a green gummy. I'm getting a lot of those. Maybe I can make a green gummy shake for Chio. $2,500. Orange.
Gold ribbon. It's the Tangle of Friends. A TM for Shockwave. That's... one of these things is not like the others. Okay, then. I guess I maybe re-rolled that RNG as well. Just so intensely rewarded for cheating. Alright, I'm gonna do one more mission. I'm gonna try the Monster House mission just to get my face slapped in by one of those for the first time. By a Chingling. A Chingling Monster House sounds like the worst experience that God could possibly bring to a human. Yes, let's save. I'm gonna travel really light this time, which might be to my detriment, but I don't want to lose as many items as I did last time. That definitely put the fear of frickin' God in me. Yeah, just stay in the doorway to funnel them. And I have a couple of, like... Hey, you two! I'm sorry, but I have something else I have to do today. Oh, we have to do fucking foot patrol again. Please take over my sentry duty again today. Bye. Alright, let's do this! You've done this sentry duty thing once before, right? You'll be fine without me explaining the job again? Yeah, no problem. Good, then let's get to work! Buck up and do a good job! Let's see if I can go perfect again. Get only 2 wrong. Charizard, I believe. The footprint is Charizard, the footprint is Charizard's. Sceptile. Sceptile, I should have gone with my gut. Missed early. That looks like Persian. That would be funny if we went straight, or that, I think that's Lucario actually. It looked kind of like the Persian, but... Oh my god, what is this monstrosity? Well, it's going to be one of these 3, and it's not Glameow, and I don't think it's Bayleaf, so it's probably Torterra's. One more. Not Vulpix. It's not... Oh my god, so it's one of these 2. Alright. I had a 50-50 shot and I got lucky. Yep, a pocket monstrosity. Sorry to keep you waiting. Chill and Saria, that'll do it now, get back here! We got through with 1 mistake both times so far. You've worked an honest day, have we?
Let me review your sentry duty performance. Your results were, well, perfect! Ah, yes, this is impressive! You've beaten the previous high score!
I thought I tied it. Excellent! Again, we're being celebrated so much harder than anything else we've done so far.
We did it! Your effort will certainly be rewarded. The reward will be special, too.
Especially generous selection of rewards. $400. P.E.K.K.A.'s scarf. Does that prevent being poisoned? That's kind of cool. And a reviver seed. And a max elixir. Jeez Louise. Oh, faster. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I did not notice that. Is it really okay to be rewarded this much? I mean...
It depends. And depending on the circumstances that I'm being rewarded for here, debatable.
You two keep that up.
I guess we will. It's definitely becoming hard to deny the fact, based on the evidence that I'm providing, that I know my Pokemon feat way too well, don't I?
We should get some sleep too.
Now let's see if we can go for a monster house. Yes, let's save. And try and travel light this time.
Everyone, I have an announcement before we get down to work. Let me introduce our new allies.
Allies? What? More new apprentices? Golly, I wonder what kinds of Pokemon they are.
Hey, over here, please.
Oh, what stinks!
It reeks like rotten cheese. Ew.
Yup, that is some kind of foul stench, he says, smiling and blushing.
It's them.
These three are our new partners.
Whoa, I'm coughing.
Zubat here, glad to meet you.
And I'm Team Skull's leader. I'm Skuntank. Remember it. Especially you two.
What, you're already acquainted? That simplifies things. These three aren't joining us as apprentices. They will be joining our expedition to lend us their assistance.
What?
Why are you so shocked?
Chatot, sir, it's nothing. That one always overreacts to every little thing.
Very well then. Anyway, the Guildmaster has made his decision. He has decided that having this trio take part will make us stronger on the expedition. However, it would be impossible to coordinate teamwork if we were to begin working together right away. Therefore, we've decided that the trio will live with us for several days. Though it will only be for a short while, I ask everyone to treat our guests with hospitality.
Doesn't Chatot think something stinks about this, literally?
How can the Guildmaster stand this?
I sure hope this expedition ends soon. Yep.
All right, everyone, let's get down to work.
Hooray.
What's this? Where's your usual spirit?
You gotta be kidding! This stinks! How do you expect us to be cheerful when... What? Yum.
No! The Guildmaster, his rage is building! If the Guildmaster gets angry, it will be horrific! Everyone, come on, be cheerful, even if it hurts! All right, everyone, let's get down to today's work! Hooray!
Glad to have met you. Whoa.
Something's definitely suspicious about them for sure. I don't know what they're scheming, but we'd better be careful, Syria. Ah, you two. Take care of the jobs and the boards today, okay? We're counting on you.
So now... It takes a while between mission and mission. Because there are very often cutscenes breaking things up. And well done. I don't think that stench is just a figment of my imagination. Want proof? Fewer exploration teams are visiting Treasure Town lately. I bet the stench is keeping them all away.
There's been a terrible stench lately, or am I imagining it?
Okay. I should still keep an apple and a big apple with me. And the reviver seed, I suppose. I mean, yeah, duh. No. No. I mean, potentially having status effects would be nice, but... That sounds good for Monster House. This sounds maybe we should have, actually. L and R, I think. You're right, but I'm thinking about every item one by one. I might want all of these for Monster House, actually. I'm not actually traveling that light, am I? No TMs this time. I can afford another reviver seed if I really want one. I'm kind of saving up my money right now, though. And now that I say that, I'm gonna try and store a lot of it in the bank. So I don't think I'm even gonna let myself save scum this one. Okay. Let's check the beach. And I haven't actually accepted the job yet. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, the Gummy Cafe. I don't have the green one with me. Yeah, it was in storage already. Also, I'll make one of those for Chio. Like an ice cream novelty. Indeed. Not store. I just never anticipate that it's going to automatically show up the option menu. I wonder why they call this one a grass gummy and not a green gummy, because I feel like it's fairly obvious that green means grass. They denote a lot of them by colors, and they denote some of them by the actual, like, quality. So this mission... Oh. Right, they're different every day. So I should have accepted it when I had the chance. Never mind. There are no Monster House notices, anymore. I did not realize, but I missed my chance. Well, I'll make one more run to a dungeon in any case. I don't have a slumber orb. After I had a Psyduck boss. Yeah, don't be too eager to fling yourself to hell. Yeah. We could go back to Waterfall Cave. That's gonna be a bit tougher. Escort 2 Shellos. Oh god. Sure, you can let me know. Am I really gonna go for 3 bosses in one run? Especially with 2 of them being freaking water types. I don't think I should do that. That sounds like a recipe for absolute disaster. Oh, green gummy is for bug. Okay. Difficulty rank. Oh. Oh, right. C is big bad. I believe. That's what the Puchienas said, at least. Or now am I into, like, higher difficulties because I have waited a certain number of days and I haven't even taken any of the easier ones. Escort to Machop. I guess I'll do the Drenched Bluff right now. There's a standoff occurring. Yep, I'm glad I'm out from under that cloud of suspicion. No one's giving me the stink eye anymore.
Well, complaining about the smell doesn't help.
We're going to have a putrid time. Hey, hey.
Nice to see you again. The expedition should be a joke. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, there's just one little thing. Will you wimps get picked for the expedition?
Whoa, seems we're living here with you wimps for a while. We'll put up with you. Whoa.
It still reeks, but I won't be overcome by it. Hello there, welcome to Charmago Assembly.
Thank you, Chimiko. Okay, and then we're gonna go make a shake and bake. I'm gonna save first. That's interesting. That's something I never would have intuited myself about grass and the original Jap. Or, like, even really, like, internalized when I'm looking up information about it. That would have flown over my head, probably. Now we make a green shake for Riolu. A light, rich flavor that just melts in your mouth. That's different. Still got me the one attack, though. Have a great day. Okay. Drenched Bluff. Wait, I need to actually take the jobs. Oh wait, that's where I missed another one of my jobs from last time, isn't it? And I still don't have a Slumber Orb, do I? Let's check. If I actually have one, or one is available for purchase, then that works out really well, actually. Orbs are over here. I don't think I saw one, though. Right, here's Shockwave. We do not have a Slumber Orb, so we still can't do that. Unless I find one there, which I hope I do. Yeah, basically. In the world of Pokemon, that has interesting implications, but a lot of the items in a world only of Pokemon have interesting implications. Alright, one more mission for the stream. Your client, Psyduck, joined your team. Joy! I hope you're as strong as the other frickin' one, but I somehow highly doubt it. Yep. So where do I have to get you? I'm just gonna be booking it, I believe. To the 4th floor. Okay, yeah. I have to try and not let you get back attacked. Look at this shit just lying around. Max Elixir. Sleep Seed. Money. I wish you weren't in the back of the party. Alright, we're hightailing it out of here. Escort mission indeed. Another Sleep Seed. I'm just gonna throw that at somebody. Wait! Sure. I was so used to the fact that that tends to be where you just came from, I didn't even notice that the exit was spawned right on top of me. I don't have it. I guess we look around this floor, don't we? If we find the exit first, we're getting out of there. Hi, Chingling. It would be cool to have a Chingling join my party, actually, but I probably have too many people with me right now. Well, I guess we're doing the Slumber Orb later again. Why not? I believe that was the female sex symbol. Yeah, sorry, Nidorino. And it doubles as a play on the word colossal, which is what you turn into. Sure. I'm going to send Well, Colossal needs levels, though. Sorry, Starla. Oh, he'll see. That's nice. Hi there. I've gotten incredibly good luck with exits being right next to me in this expedition. Blue. So that's a good one for me to eat right now. A Pokemon's gonna come up from behind any moment now. Hello. No, not now. Thank you. Psyduck's twosome left the dungeon. Thank the Lord. Just completely defense breaking. There we go. Level 4. And only raised 2 stats. One of them doesn't even have a floor indicator. Okay. Anorith is gonna get absolutely bodied by the baddie. Just immediately. And it's gonna eat up my Reviver Seed. I thought it had a floor indicator when I looked last time, but maybe I was wrong. I guess I shouldn't have been immediately leaving these rooms before? That's funny. Destination floor. Is this where we're gonna get bodied? No, I guess this is the place where the person is that we have to find. Where are you? Okay. And there's the exit again right away. That's some more stat increases. Oh, don't be right there. Oh, wait. It's you.
Venmo, it's you!
Rescued. That worked. Sure, let's explore. Where's my belly at? Doing very well. Where's my belly at? Another max elixir. I don't think that's going to save you, my friend. The only thing left is the stolen item on, like, the thing that's gonna annihilate Anorith on the 6th floor. I did not mean to do that. I don't have an item set to throw again? Shellos, huh? Sure. I didn't see what the sex symbol was. If it eradicates her, she'll go back to the base. Yeah. Well, she's gonna eat up my Reviver Seed. Oh, thank you. And also welcome. It's a delight to see you. I had my first... Oh my god, so this is how a mystery dungeon game can treat you moment earlier. And I wait. Oh, that's right. You actually have space to join me now. Because I escorted the person. I hope you had a good rest. Or Renberry. Yeah, I encountered my first outlaw. I did not realize it was the outlaw. I thought it was a regular encounter, and I was like, wait a second, this guy's taking less damage than usual. I still didn't use any of my actual moves. I just kept on moseying around and dinking at him with my usual tackle. And my Reviver Seed had already been eaten up by my first ever recruit, and so Chio got bodied, and I lost everything, ever. Yep, I had a feeling I was gonna double miss. But I reloaded a save state, and that's my only time in this playthrough I'm going to do that. I just really, really couldn't stomach it the first time, but now I'm gonna be ready when it happens again. Well, I won't be ready, but I know what I'm in for. That's right, Shelly can ford all of the water locations now. So sorry if you were going to watch this from the beginning and I just spoiled that for you, but... Hi, Geodude. Don't hit my friend, please. Any of them that are weak right now. 1 damage! You're still alive? Oh, this is the guy. And my very weak friends are the ones that are... And there goes my Reviver Seed. Yeah, I would like to move so Chio can actually do something and, like, hit with Force Palm. It's not working. They're not following me. It's not working at all. Chio is the one person who could just annihilate them with Force Palm. Oh, that's great. And so now I've gotten myself away, so I can't do any meaningful... There you go! Thank you! Force Palm, thank you! Dear Lord. Sorry, Shelly. You guys did impressively well, actually. They both tanked 2 self-destructs. Check their abilities. Do they both have, damp or whatever? How do I see their ability? I'm fine, I can keep battling. But thanks for your concern. Roll call orb. I thought about that, but I was panicking. The gummy abilities. Oh. Escapist. The same ones that I have, I think. I can't check Shelly now. Indeed it is. So I no longer have a Reviver Seed. I'm still gonna try and get some experience for Colossal. It would be nice to be getting this for Shelly right now. Turn-based, yes. I'm doing my best to try to stop inputting just like mashing buttons in a turn-based thing, but it's just so hard for me to actually ingrain in my mind because it feels like things are happening in real time, but they're not. How are you doing on health now? Better. Oops. Well, at least we won't get back attacked. Probably. Yeah, your back is never... That's what I said, hopefully. So I was like, no, this game will definitely spawn somebody behind me from an empty room. I'm sorry, I already have one. Rest well, feel better. Yeah, I have Starla the Starly back at base camp as well. Now I have Shelly. So now I have my first water type. Very impressive. Thank you for escorting me back to Machop. Please accept this $2,000. I saw a Focus Blast TM at the Kecleon shop, and I was very sad that I was not close to affording it. Seemed like it would be amazing for Chio. For being more effective from the mid-game on.
Thanks for finding Grimer.
Special Band. Probably increases your special attack when you wear it. Also, Chimecho severely dissed me earlier, and it actually made me really upset, but it's okay. I'm getting past it. I was honest to them, and they made me pay for it.
We just had dinner, but I could go for some more food.
My belly'll never get filled on grub like that.
All right. The guild members have all gone off to bed. Let's go find it now. Huh? Find what? What else? The guild's food stock. We'll find their food and give ourselves a proper feast.
I like that thinking, Chief.
Okay, let's get to it.
So Chimecho came and found me and told me about team members now meeting me at the cafe after it opened, and I had never seen anybody respect me enough to ask to join my team before. And then Chimecho asked me if I had seen a sign that I had not seen before, so I said, no, I've not seen this. And then Chimecho said, wait, well, you've definitely been already recruiting people, and so you've definitely seen this sign because I've come to meet you here, which actually has not happened at all. And then Chimecho made me feel like shit for telling the truth, and I was really pissed off. But I'm totally not pissed off anymore. Next morning, up and at 'em!
Good morning, Syria.
And we're gonna get blamed for this, I bet.
Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work.
Hooray.
Ah, you two. Your task today is to obtain stock to replenish the larder.
Larder? You mean go get some food?
Correct. We inspected the larder this morning. For some mysterious reason, the guild's food stock has dropped sharply all of a sudden. Furthermore, our entire stock of perfect apples has disappeared. That was the only item to get completely cleaned out.
Perfect apples? What are those?
They're very big and very delicious apples, but more than that, they are the Guildmaster's favorite food. If there were no perfect apples, the Guildmaster would,
Go on. If there were no perfect apples, what would happen to Wigglytuff?
The Guildmaster would... Yes, that's what would happen. That's why I'm begging you two to go get some perfect apples.
What did he just say? I didn't hear. It'll drive me crazy not knowing. But oh well. Sure, we'll go get some. You can count on us.
Good. Perfect apples can be found deep in apple woods. Now listen, this may seem like a simple errand, but it's a crucial job. After all, this is all about the Guildmasters. So please don't fail.
Okay. Let's keep doing our best, Syria.
Whoa, looks like they're going out foraging for food.
That's because we feasted last night. A thankless task thanks to us. Let's mess with them.
Okay. I intended a short stream tonight, but it ended up being 3 hours. I'm really, really, really glad that you are getting a lot out of it, Starlings. I'm putting a lot of effort in, and part of the reason why I'm stopping right now is because my voice is paying the price right now. My throat is paying the price. So I need to rest many things right now. As much as this is incredibly addicting, and I wish I could go forever. And just enjoy the company with everybody, because this is really, really nice. Oh. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for joining in. Glad you enjoyed. I'm glad everybody who enjoyed. It's always a delight to have everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really glad that you're glad. Thank you. So, a kind of tertiary friend of streams is actually also doing their first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough. And that seems like the most optimal place to go. I think I spelled this right, yeah. Zaruvian is somebody who has been rated by other members of the CSC, the Cute Streamer Collective, before. I'm guessing they're... Yeah, so they are in the, like... They're at level 30 with their main 2 people right now, so they're much further along than I am, so I'm probably going to raid and dip. But those of you that are, like, big into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and you already know all the experience and everything... Also, my god, what is Chio doing? Feel free to hang out there. That seems to be a safe place to send you all off to, so... Thank you all again very, very, very much for hanging out. I faced my first 2 bits of, what's the frickin' word, English language? I had the first 2 things in this game that really ticked me off, and I've gotten past them, so... That seems to be boding well, aside from the fact that I'm going to be bodied many times in missions, and that's just part of the experience, but I'm gonna take it in the mouth next time, and from here on, I promise. I try to promise-ish. Until next time, though, I wish all of you the very best that life has to offer. Have a beautiful one. Dream on, folks. Peace. All the very best. Thank you all so much again.